Hi guys, in this video I'm talking about productivity and what I specifically do to help me get things done. A lot of people, they just have that drive, that desire, that work ethic that just helps them to get things done. Okay, they'll just crack on with something, and before they know it, it's done. For me, that isn't the case. My brain's constantly thinking of other things. Even when I'm recording this video, I'm I'm thinking about something else. There's so many things that I could be doing. I could be watching TV. I could be playing on the PlayStation. I could be going out. I could be picking up my phone, playing some silly game on this, messing about with photographs, watching YouTube. Even just going on a different website. There's so many things that that can take me away and just make me think, completely forget about what I'm doing. And what I've worked out is over the years that for me to actually get things done, I need to know exactly what it is that I need to do. If I get up, walk to the computer, sit down, and I think, right, what am I going to do today? Generally what I do, go and check my email, I do this, flick through YouTube, whatever. That's no good. I need to know exactly what I'm doing, okay? So what I actually do is I actually start with a whiteboard, okay? I start with a whiteboard and I list all of the main things that I want to do, maybe over the course of the month or whatever, okay? So I have this overriding things. Every time I come into the office, I sit down, I can look at the whiteboard and see, overriding things that I need and want to accomplish. Okay. But when it comes to specific tasks, as I say, I need to know exactly what I'm doing and what I need to achieve to get it done. Okay. And when I'm in that zone, I can actually get a lot of things done. Okay, a lot of things done. As I say, when I don't know specifically what I'm doing, I'm trying to work it out as I go along. I don't tend to get as much as I want to get done. Okay, so here's the tip, right? Go to Trello, sign up for Trello. It's Trello. I'll have a link below. It's free. And effectively what it is, it's kind of like a whiteboard / filing system where you can create lists and then put things in the lists and then move them into different lists. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I've created this board that I use, that I've used in the past, create a fresh one for you guys that you can use to help you get going with the Armour Commissions Club. And right, so once you've signed up for Trello, there'll be a link beneath this video where you can copy this board. You can create your own board. You can use this for inspiration, or you can copy it. Okay. Now, once you open it, you're going to want to go to the show menu and there's going to be copy. Click on this link here, copy board. My head's not in the way. Click on this copy board and then it'll put it into your own Trello, okay? And then you can edit it because you won't be able to edit this one because otherwise no one will be able to use it, okay? So this is what it is, right? So I'll just cross this off. And as I say, when you use Trello, you have these, what they call boards. So each one of these is a board. And I can create another one here by typing out a name and it will create a fresh one. So you can see we've got get started, in progress, complete, next steps. Then what you can do is you can add what they call cards. So each of these are cards. And if you want to add another one, you just click on add card. This one, it's got more in it. Just go to the bottom, click on add card, and we click on it and we just type something in, click the add button or return, and it adds it onto the list. Now this is the beauty of it. The beauty of this system. You can come into this system and say, right, what have I got to do now? Right, first thing, click sign up for ClickFunnels. And what I can do is I can drag that across into progress, right? So I can then, right, so I know this is what I'm doing. What I can say is I'm going to watch the I'm going to do all of these intro things. So I'm going to watch the introduction module, and then I'm going to sign up for ClickFunnels Aweber. I'm then going to go ahead and do that. I'm then going to come back and I go, right, so I've watched the intro, I've done ClickFunnels, I've done Aweber, okay? That's done, okay? So I know that that is now done. I can then go across and go, right, what have I got to do? I've got to create the squeeze page, right? So I'm going to stick that in there, and then I'm going to jump across to ClickFunnels, and I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that, and I know that if I get distracted or whatever, I can come back to it and say, right, where actually was I? Right, okay, so I've got all of this to do. I've actually already done that. I'm working on that. This is where we were. Let's jump back and work on that, okay? And if you decide that you're not too sure, you can always bring it back. You can always bring these back and stick them in the introductory thing. You can move things about, so you can say, actually, I want to buy the domain at the beginning as well, so I can move that there. And then you'll see your list of complete, and then we've got the next steps. So these are the steps. Once you've done you've set up your entire system, you've got it going, then I've set up a number of other things that you can start to consider and think about to really drive the business forward to get exponential growth, okay? So then this was just a little system that I like to use. Trello, I've been using it for a couple of years for all types of things to create. I use it predominantly to create lists of things, places I want to go, things I want to do, recipes I want to create, things I want to watch on TV, films I haven't watched, ideas and inspiration. I go for lots of walks, and when I'm going for lots of walks, you're walking along, and then sometimes you get an idea, and you're like, right, bang, I stick this in the ideas board, and then when I come back to ideas for specific things, I've got them in the list, and I can work on them. Okay, so so there'll be the list to copy this board beneath it. I recommend that you do that. It will help you stay on track with what you're doing. You're not just in the members area and watching videos, and then you'll watch more and more, and then you'll be on like the 5th video, and then you'll think, oh, I'll do that. This will help you know what you do and what you haven't done. Okay, so stay on track, and I'll see you in another video.